For letters and sounds today, we're going to be saying some new words and learning some new words, playing with words. So we're going to see how long they are. Are they easy to say or are they hard to say? Okay, so all these words are topic related. So at the moment, we're learning all about the job of the doctor. So we're going to find out what kind of things the doctor needs to do their job. Okay. Now, we looked at the book about the doctor before, but this book is a bit different. This is the doctor's bag. Wow, look at that. And inside the doctor's bag, lots and lots of things for us to learn what kind of things they need in their doctor's bag, okay? Because they can't do their job without all these special tools and equipment to do their job, okay? So we're going to learn about those. But before we do, can we warm up our cheek muscles? Because remember, when we talk, if we don't move our mouths properly and our cheeks, then our words won't come out properly. So can you warm up your cheeks first? Give them a good rub. Okay, now you've rubbed those, give your neck a good rub. Okay, now this is your voice box. Let's feel the voice. Can you feel it vibrating there? As you talk, let's throw our voices out of our mouths. Are you ready? From the voice box and up. Ready? Did you throw your voice out? Let's try again. I threw my voice out. Well done. Right, let's open and close like a goldfish in a goldfish bowl. Now let's smile and let's meow like a cat. So we go. Meow, meow, meow. That made your cheeks really open wide and stretch. Did you see? Okay, now let's get a big lump of sticky toffee. Put it in your mouth. Open that mouth really wide or it won't go in. Now chew. Stretch that side and that side. Very good. Right, let's swallow that sticky toffee. It's gone. Okay, now let's warm up our voices a little bit more by going on our roller coaster ride. Are you ready? Start down low, go high. Okay, so that's low, high. Ready? Well done, that was brilliant. Good warming up. Now, are you ready to see what's in my doctor's bag? Wow, isn't that amazing? Let's find out what the doctor has. Okay, oh, and I'm a doctor today. I've got my doctor's ID badge. There it is, that's me. Dr. Nolan, to save the people and help them. But to do that, I need one of these. Now, later in the week, I might show you some more realistic looking ones when I'm back in school. But for now, I've got one of these. Now, each of these little earbuds, goes in each ear. And the tubes come round and down. And this long tube has a special metal cold piece on the end. And it goes on your chest. The doctor listens. Bum-bum, bum-bum, bum-bum. It's for listening to your heartbeat. Wow. And it's called, now this is a long word, stethoscope. Stethoscope. My turn. Stethoscope. Your turn. Copy me. Did you say it? Did you see my head nodding 3 times? There's a clue as to how many syllables the word stethoscope has. Let's clap it out first. Are you ready? Join in. Stethoscope. Well done. Let's count the syllables now. Stethoscope. How many syllables has it got? 3. That's right. 3 syllables has the stethoscope. So the doctor can't do their job without a stethoscope. Right, next thing. Do you know what this is? You hold it at the top, you put your fingers there, squeeze it up or push it down. It's called a syringe. Syringe. My turn. Syringe. Your turn. Syringe. Well done. Let's clap out syringe. Are you ready? Syringe. Syringe. Ooh, how many syllables was that? Let's count them on our fingers. Syringe. That's right, 1, 2. Syringe has 2 syllables. Not as long as stethoscope. Let's see what else is in my doctor's bag. Oh, did I tell you what they're for? The syringe has a special liquid in, and that's what we use to inject for injections and vaccinations. We sometimes use the syringe to go in our arms or in our legs or in our tummy sometimes, and it's got a special medicine inside that will either help us to stop us from getting something or help us get better. Okay, and sometimes you might have one of these if you've ever had Calpol, because with little ones, instead of having it on a spoon, sometimes your mums or dads might squirt it into your mouth. But remember, it's only for mums and dads or doctors or nurses to use. You mustn't just go and help yourself to medicines, remember. It's only when a grown-up gives it to you. That means you must need it, okay? Right, let's see what else is in my doctor's bag. Do you know what these are? These are gloves. They're little rubber gloves, little gloves to put on for the doctor to protect the doctor from catching any germs, but also to protect the patient from getting any germs from the doctor. So you put the gloves on to keep you both safe. So that's good. Keep your hands free from germs. Oh, now we saw this earlier on in the other book. It goes towards your ear. Now this one is a bit, it says it's called an ear scope. They called it an otoscope in the other book. We'll call it an ear scope in this book as well, because it goes into your ear. Now this one has a special torch on it, and it helps to look into the ear, so you can see right down into the ear hole to see if there's a problem with your ear. So we say ear scope. Let's clap out ear scope. Ready? Ear scope. Ear scope. Well done. How many syllables? Are you ready? Ear scope. Well done. 2. About the same as syringe. Did we clap out gloves? Just thought we didn't, did we? Right, let's go back to that one. Gloves. My turn. Gloves. Your turn. Okay, now let's clap out gloves, because that's a bit unusual, this one. Gloves. Gloves. Is it very long, that word? No. How many syllables did it have? Gloves. That's right, just 1 syllable for gloves. So that's the shortest at the moment. Syringe had 2 syllables, and ear scope had 2 syllables. Stethoscope is the longest at the moment with 3 syllables, and gloves is very short, 1 syllable. Ooh, do you know what this is? Ooh, I've got poorly graze on my hand. I might need one. It's a plaster. Plaster. My turn. Plaster. Your turn. Well done. Okay, plaster. Let's clap it out. Ready? Plaster. Plaster. Well done. Let's count the syllables. Plaster. 2 again? It's got 2 again. We'll put it in that pile with those. Let's have a look on the next page. Ooh. What do we have here? So, these are pills. 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 My turn. Pills. Your turn. Well done. Pills. Let's clap it out. Pills. Pills. Let's count the syllables. Pills. Just 1? Just like gloves was just 1 as well. It's a very short word. Now, pills are something that little ones like you might not actually take at this young age because it's quite hard to swallow them. Sometimes they get stuck in your throat unless you drink enough water to wash them down. And you only take pills when your doctor's told you to. They're usually something that the doctor's told you will make you better. So that's why you take pills. But you must never, if you see some pills lying around, this is very important. If you see pills lying around, you never touch them. You just say to your grown-up, I can see some pills. I think they need putting away, Mum or Dad or Granny or Grandad, but never touch them, okay? And if you've got any pets, you want to put them away. You want your grown-ups to put them away because you don't want them to eat them. So they're pills. Very important. You don't ever touch pills unless your grown-ups have given you some. But with your little size, unless they're vitamins, which are easy, like chewy, nice ones that your grown-ups give you. But apart from that, they're more for the grown-ups, the pills. But they will hopefully make people better. Right, let's see what else we've got. Here we go. This. This is, Miss Polly had a dolly who was sick. The doctor brought one of those and he wrote pill, pill, pill on it. It's a prescription book. A prescription book. Okay? So we can say that word. It's quite long. Prescription book. Prescription book. It's quite hard to say. Prescription book. Let's try. My turn. Prescription book. Your turn. Well done. Let's clap it out. Prescription book. Prescription book. Wow, how long is that? 4 syllables. That's a long one. It's longer than stethoscope, that one. Okay, now they have to, this is very important, they need a pen. The pen is for writing on the prescription pad. Okay, so they have to sign because only doctors can sign a prescription pad. It's very important. Okay, so we've got those. And let's say pen. Pen. My turn, pen. Your turn. Well done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now let's clap it out. Pen. Pen. How many syllables? Let's count. Pen. 1 syllable. That's all. Let's have a little look on the next page. Ooh. This is, now they don't really look like this very much. To find a real one and show you. It's a thermometer. An ear thermometer. So it goes in your ear. Wait for the beep. And then it tells you how hot you are and whether you've got a temperature or not, because if you get too hot it can make you really poorly. So we have to make sure that your temperature is not too high and too hot. So that's why we need a thermometer. Whew, that was hard to say. It sounds a bit like a long word. Thermometer. My turn. Thermometer. Your turn. Well done. Okay, we're going to clap it out. Thermometer. Wow. Let's try again. Thermometer. Well done. Let's count the syllables. I think it's a long word. Thermometer. 4 syllables. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thermometer. Wow, that's a long one. Very important though. Definitely doctors need those to be able to do their job. And ooh, now this. It looks more like a toilet roll on this picture, but I'll show you some real ones probably in the week. So this is a bandage and it goes around a poorly wound or poorly bone or somewhere that you've hurt. It goes around to keep maybe a piece of plaster on top or something sometimes, but the bandage keeps in place to cover the wound, the poorly area. Right. Or it sometimes can go on a strained wrist. If you've got a poorly wrist, you've pulled it. It's not very nice. You need something tighter on it to just keep it in place. That's what a bandage is for. Can you say, watch me first, my turn, bandage. Your turn. Bandage, well done. Now let's clap it out. Bandage. Let's count the syllables. Bandage. Bandage. 2 syllables like syringe and plaster. Wow. So there is another one with 2 syllables. Okay, and I think for now that's all we've got. But I'm sure I'll be able to find lots more interesting things to show you again. But that's the end of our playing with words, letters and sounds today. So we've learnt some new words. Can you remember what they all were? Bandage. I like saying bandage. That's an easy one. Pill. Thermometer. Thermometer. A long word. Plaster. That's a nice easy word. Glove. Pen. Easy to say pen. Eoscope. Syringe. Syringe. Oh, I like saying that word. It flows off your tongue. Last one. Stethoscope. 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 I like saying that one as well. So we've learnt some new words. I think I'm ready to go and be a doctor now. Oh, prescription book. That is my trickiest word to say. Do you find some words harder to say than others? This is my word that I find quite hard to say. Prescription book. I can say it, but I don't quite enjoy saying it. It's quite hard to roll off my tongue. Prescription book. And there we have it. Right, so I'm going to go and be a doctor now with my doctor's badge. Off I go. Hope you've learnt some new words there. You can go and be a doctor. You might have to go and find some of these things or make some of these things even if you haven't got any at home, ready to start playing doctors and nurses in the week. That would be fun. Well done, children.